How's it going? I just looked at my scoring for SFB for the first time because our fearless leader popped on a minute ago, which is why we're 3 minutes late, to let us know that he's 25 points above the cut line right now, just to keep bragging. So I go and I check my score. It's not going great.
No, great. That's the outcome.
Jaden Reed bageled me on Thursday, and now I have Jonnu Smith, who with 7 seconds left in the game is a second bagel on my lineup.
I started Jonnu Smith over Kyle Pitts in quite a few places, so I don't think I missed much either way.
Either way, yeah, you were pretty not great. But this is probably my fault because in a competing team, I did trade for Jonnu Smith this past week. So my bad, everybody.
The Giants have a chance to tie this ballgame up.
Yeah.
What are the chances the Jets and the Giants win?
I don't know. I feel like that's like a New Jersey holiday if that happens.
No
matter where you live in I guess if you live in northern New Jersey, you get free coffee or something like that, whatever Dunkin' Donuts does.
You get a bagel.
I'll take it. All right, well, welcome everybody to day 8 of the Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you get the notification every time we go live. Because I remember to? I think I posted about this. Yes, I actually remembered to post about it today. And just, on the off chance I don't remember or I do it like 3 seconds before and there's no chance for you to check your social medias, you get the notification just because we go live. I get it every time we go live and it distracts me every single time because I leave my phone right over there. And as I hit the live button, my phone lights up and I'm like, ooh, a message. Right. Same thing. Every single time. Uh-oh. Hep took Miami in the survivor pool with only 3 teams left, including Hep.
I took the Jets on the money line because I just had a gut feeling that it was a spot where the Jets could actually win.
But it looks like, are they going
me versus you? Me versus you. I'll start rooting for Miami if you want to cover it.
Can Davante Adams just get like 6 or 7 more catches before Miami wins?
Well, it's going to overtime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Miami can win, but like let Davante Adams get like 6 or 7 more catches.
It can happen.
What is this stream about? This stream's about us complaining about our fantasy football teams. At least that's what it's about right now.
Why? Was there something else we were supposed to do?
I don't know. Apparently, Gano missed. So, that's the Giants kicker.
Oh, he missed it. It was not that far a kick either, because might have been like a 30-yarder.
Oh man, but there was a lot of bad kicking today. Like Will Reichert, who just doesn't miss kicks, missed some kicks. Dustin Hopkins missed every kick. Jake Elliott was missing kicks. It was not a good field goal day. It's going to be rough tomorrow trying to find a good kicker for our special teamers of the week. But we are here for the Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar, which, hold on, because you can still go ahead and join with all of the awesome jerseys that we've been pulling up. If you go to fantasycares.org/advent, you can go and sign up right now still. You won't get counted for today's because I already took the list of people who donated. But it has dropped from $40 to $30. So $30 for the 9th through 25th. That's still a whole lot of days. I can't do math right now. I'm really, really tired. We were going to go on before the games started today, but then I was just like, you know what? My kids aren't here, so I'm going to take a nap. So I did that. So I missed the first half of games because naps felt very important at the moment.
I'm jealous.
It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Then, of course, I woke up, watched most of the second half of football, then had to do some groceries, take the dog out, get down here literally 1 minute before we're about to start live streaming. It's been a day.
My goal was to not leave the house today, but I failed it. about 7 a.m. when you didn't get some tip. I had to walk down to the end of the driveway.
The closest I did to, I was taking my dog out. That was, I didn't actually, I had slippers on. I didn't have shoes on. Does that count as still not leaving the house, even though I did go outside?
I mean,
I left the house. I
You left the house. I mean, it was too cold to leave the house. I mean, it was like we went up to Portsmouth and saw the tree lighting last night, and I thought it was like -10, and someone tried to tell me it was like 35, and I was like,
wind chill, buddy. Wind chill. What does it feel like? I don't care what it is. Tell me what it feels like.
Yeah, I couldn't feel my nose, couldn't feel my toes.
Yeah,
I'm out.
N's and T's, couldn't feel them, nose or toes. It was not that bad out today, though. Today here, like, I'm outside with my sleeves rolled up at least.
There was snow when I walked through the mailbox, so I was miserable.
Awful. Let's do the trivia question since we're sitting here just babbling about absolutely nothing.
Oh, I got a new countdown clock for you.
What does that mean?
So once you read the trivia question, it gives you 49 seconds of that.
That's awful.
I was hoping you'd say that.
50s in Chicago today. Of course, it's Florida. You so and so.
Go ahead with your trivia question.
Johnny Smith did a thing. He caught a 20-yard pass. Yes.
He needed overtime.
I'll take it. I don't care. That's 3.5 points for me right there. Keep it going. Keep it going. If Jonnu Smith can somehow throw a pass to Davante Adams, that'd be great also. Or the other way around, because I get more points per receptions for Jonnu. Everyone else was talking about how warm it is by them.
All right, there is no chat.
Wow, we're going full-ish where one of us doesn't believe the chat exists. All right, I love it. All right, so it's time for trivia. It is time for there to be a word that you are going to type into the chat, and you will have 1 minute from the time I give you that word to type it in the chat. And for everyone that types that word in that 1 minute, I'll put you on a wheel, and we'll spin that wheel to find out who is going to answer a trivia question. That trivia question will get you a chance to win $100 to a local charity that the wheel decides which one. And we've had some awesome wins, some awesome donations made. We had a couple to Make-A-Wish. We had Animal Shelter yesterday, and I just missed the minute change, so I have to wait again. Housing. Hold on, let me pull it up here. Supportive housing, 2 to Make-A-Wish, 1 to youth sports, and 1 to an animal shelter. So we've had some really good donations coming out, and it's time to get some more going. So again, I'm going to give you a word to put in the chat. I would do smorgasbord, but you had to spell it correctly. I don't know how to spell it. That might be right, but I wish I had a smorgasbord right now. I'm pretty hungry. Some nice a bagel and schmear kind of thing. Bagel place like 3 seconds from me, and
you've been talking a lot about bagel since we got even backstage.
I live 3 seconds from a bagel place, and I haven't gotten a bagel in a while. Maybe I'll go tomorrow morning after the kids go to school and just grab myself a toasted egg bagel with butter. All right, here we go. Bagel. Type the word bagel in the chat. You have 1 minute. It's 4:27. You go till 4:28. Type the word bagel in the chat, and you will get entered onto the wheel to figure out if you are going to answer a trivia question to win $100 for a local charity. Local to you, not local to me. Unless you live near me, which would be, why wouldn't you have said anything before? We could have been hanging out this whole time.
You could drop it off in person. Maybe you could make a big check, hand a big check over.
Oh, I want to do that once in my life.
Well, we will have one shortly. I believe in January we are. We'll have one.
But it's by you.
I'll bring it to Canton.
Yeah, but I have to give it to someone.
I'll have to give it to Zach. Well, Zach might be coming, so I'll give it to Zach so Zach can drive it in the car, and then you guys will have no room in the car because of the check.
Sorry, Sal.
Sal's not watching.
Well, no, just 2 years ago for the expo, we couldn't drive Sal because we had too much crap in the car, and he still gives us crap about it to this day. It is bagel, by the way, the food, bagel. Come on, if I was doing a dog, I'd make you say bulldog, because that's what I got. I would watch Bagel Hero 6. I'd watch that. All right, but time is up. We have hit 4:28, so let's go. Let's find out who is going to be answering a trivia question. Yeah, bagel dogs. That's a good way to go. My wife bought me a box of frozen pretzel dogs from Auntie Anne's. I'm looking really forward to eating those for lunch one day this week.
I got those for Callan because he's a hot dog eater.
I'm more of about the pretzel part of it than I am the hot dog, but any excuse to eat a pretzel, I'm in. Peter Harriet, congratulations. You are going to be answering a question from us. Let's find out which question you're going to be answering from us. Because we have a wheel for that. Because we have a wheel for just about every. Why is he John-ooing? Why is he John-ooing? Another catch. 14 yards, baby. 6.4 points. Let's go. John-oo touchdown? It's not on the board. I mean, look at this. I'm getting eliminated. It doesn't really matter, but like, at least it's making it exciting for me.
If John's catching a touchdown right here, then I'm in trouble.
All right, so here we go. Let's spin the wheel and find out what question we're asking.
It's going to be number 17.
It is not going to be number 17.
Ooh.
It's going to be question 22. All right, Peter. Question 22.
John, touchdown.
Yes, baby.
I'm pausing it again. I don't want to.
What is a cheeseburger taco? Isn't that just well, it's a taco with cheeseburger in it, or did someone take a bun and shape it like a taco shell and then like cut a burger in half and put it in there? Like that's
no
cheeseburger taco.
Cheeseburger taco is you have all the fillings in there. You have the burger, you have the cheese, you have bacon, you have shredded lettuce.
But in
the
taco
ketchup,
shell.
You have ketchup, you have mustard. Yeah, in a taco shell.
I'd eat that.
Yeah, you put onions in there. You've got basically think of your McDonald's. You ever heard of McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Yeah. My son still calls it Old McDonald's.
Well, he did have a farm. I love how Peter's like, he's like with anticipation waiting for this question, and we're just here talking about McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's. And everything that's on that burger is inside that taco shell.
I definitely eat that.
But it'd probably be better material.
All right, so Peter, here's your question. What professional athlete was considered for the lead role in The Terminator? Which professional athlete was considered for the lead role in The Terminator? Was it Mike Tyson, O.J. Simpson, or Howie Long? Who was considered for the lead role as the Terminator in The Terminator? Was it Mike Tyson, O.J. Simpson, or Howie Long? That's for Peter Harriet to answer, no one else.
So in the Red List Invitational, my starting wide receivers were Tim Patrick and Juwan Jennings.
Interesting.
And I am fighting for first place right now.
He says Howie Long, and that is incorrect. Bob, do you know the answer?
I know it wasn't Kyle Pitts.
It was not Kyle Pitts. It was O.J. Simpson. Was actually in heavy consideration to be the Terminator.
Really?
So sorry, Peter, you do not get to spin a wheel to try and win $100 for a charity of your local area. But what that does mean is that tomorrow someone is going to get to spin the wheel. Well, tomorrow we will spin the wheel and we will find someone to go for $200 for a charity in their local area. So, look, no one loses, everybody gains. There's going to be another awesome, interesting question tomorrow, and we'll try and see who is going to win. Speaking of trying to find out who's going to win, let's find out who's going to win an awesome signed jersey. Not going to be you. Oh.
Fine.
You gonna give me a drum roll?
I will. All right, figure out which one it was. I think this one.
I hit that so early. Congratulations, Brian Sellen. You are the winner of today's Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar signed jersey. I don't think I saw anybody named Brian in the chat, so I'm going to guess we're going to have to spin the wheel for Brian Sellen. Let's stop sharing that. Joy and love.
Okay.
I was put on the spot and I couldn't think of anything clever.
Yeah, I would have said the jersey.
He's not. He better not be selling this jersey. He's winning this jersey. Let's find out which jersey he's going to win. Shuffle it up and spin. And don't forget, he also has a chance to have in his box.
In his box.
So glad I didn't have to make that call. I would have no idea what that landed on. Look at that on the line.
That looks like it looks like it's actually on 3.
I'm going to trust the computer on this one. Now, if you look on the bigger version on my actual screen, you can see it's just a nitty bit on the 5, on the blue. So let's stop that screen. Let's go for box number 5, which I feel like is a very common box. A5.
Oh, Trevor.
No, I want to keep this one for myself. It was box number 3. It was box number 3, everybody.
What's in the box?
Congratulations, Brian Sellen. You are a very, very frustrating winner of a Trevor Lawrence signed beautiful green Jacksonville Jaguars jersey. And just look at this. This jersey's so pretty and so nice. Bob, why would you make that noise? That's so annoying.
What are you talking about?
Yes, absolutely. Whoops, hold on. Get well soon, Trevor. Isn't teal a kind of green? Blue-green.
Is it a blue or is it a green?
Is it a green-blue? I'm partially colorblind. I mean, this is just like a shiny green. So I'm going to run with that one. But congratulations, Brian Sellen. I'm unhappy with you, but I'm happy for you. Does that make sense? Is that okay? Can I do that? Can I hate them but be happy for them? I'm going to type his name in here before I forget to do that. When I type his name in, that makes it real. All right, one last time, congratulations, Brian Sellen. You are the winner of a Trevor Lawrence signed jersey. Well, go back to your football watching, everybody. Thank you so much for taking your time out of the afternoon games. I tried to make it, well, I mean, there was overtime in one of them, which I was trying to get, after all the 1 o'clock games, or at least 1 o'clock on the East Coast, the early morning games, whatever you want to call them. Thank you, everyone, for taking your time out of your day to spend with us. We greatly appreciate it. And we will see you at some point tomorrow as we go live for day 9 of the Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar. fantasycares.org/advent. If you want to get in on this, it is $30. You are in for the rest of the month from the 9th through the 25th if you join before the show starts, a few minutes before the show starts tomorrow. So you still got plenty of time to go in and join. There's still plenty of awesome jerseys to give away, even though I'm really annoyed with how awesome today's jersey was. But thank you, everyone, one last time, and we'll see you tomorrow.